Hello folks, very special one for you today. It's a monster of a discount. It's over £1 a month off this car. £775 a month, zero deposit. So just a straight 775 a month. Just 775 a month, like that's nothing, is it? If you did a 3-month deposit, you're putting 2,200 down, it brings it down to 742. So I would probably keep you a couple of £1,000 in the bank and just go for this. It is on 5,000 miles a year, okay? And if you put the mileage up at all, it goes through the roof. Look, if you go to 8,000 miles, it goes up £600 a month. So what I would suggest you do, if you're interested in this deal, is use my link to Lease Loco that's below. As always, it helps support the channel. By using that link, you're helping me make these videos. And once you've done it, you go on to compare deals, and then you get a quote here with the particular leasing broker. The top one that comes up, you can just click on that button, get a quote. I would ask them, the one that's advertising this 5,000 mile deal, I'd ask them two things. Firstly, I'd ask them what the excess mileage charge is, because you might find it's not a huge excess mileage fee and you're much better off just paying that at the end if you go over the 5,000 miles a year. Well, secondly, just ask them for the correct amount of mileage that you actually do. But look into that, folks. A lot of people say I do 10,000, 12,000 miles a year without looking at anything. Look back at old MOTs or service records, whatever you need to do, because 9 times out of 10 people do far less mileage than they actually think they do. So check that out. But people always quote this national average of 12,000 miles. That's what everyone does, and it's not. It's a load of nonsense. I think the real national average is like 6,000 or 7,000, something like that. So do look into that, and do look into the excess mileage charge, because as I said, sometimes it's cheaper just to take that on the chin at the end. But £775, 373 miles of range, 20-minute charging time. I think that's 10 to 80%. It could be 20 to 80%. 688 litres of boot space, 917 brake horsepower, and that gets you a 0 to 62 time of 2.9 seconds. Okay, this is a big SUV. It does 0 to 62 in 2.95 seconds. Wow. I haven't driven one yet. Lotus haven't sent me one of these over, funnily enough, but I will ask, actually, because I haven't even asked. But I definitely prefer the looks of this over things like the Lamborghini Urus, etc. Let's just look at the price history on it, and you'll see just how much of a deal this is. Nearly £800 a month is not a cheap car, is it? But if you're in the market for this, it's supercar, basically. You're in supercar territory. 1,963 a month has been the average over the past 12 months. And at its peak, this car was £2,726 a month. So it's currently £2,000 a month less than it was at its peak. £2,000 a month less than it was at its peak. Just get your head around that. It's insane. This is in stock. It will be gone in a flash, I'm sure. Even though it's massively expensive, there are plenty of people around that can afford to spend this kind of money on a car. It will go very quickly. So if you're interested, don't delay. Get onto it right now. I always say it on these very special deals, and there are always loads of people in the comments saying, oh, it's £1,500 a month when I looked. That's because the deal's gone. She weren't quick enough. So get on it as quickly as possible if you're interested. It's an exceptional deal and it will go quickly. Please use my link to Lease Loco. It does help support the channel, as I said. And please give the video a thumbs up and comment and subscribe to the channel, all that kind of good stuff. Thanks to all the people that have already subscribed to my travel channel, by the way. It's over 500 right now, and I haven't released a video yet. There will be a video coming out on that travel channel probably tomorrow. I'm going to be looking at car hire and how not to get ripped off with car hire, basically. So that's going to be a very interesting one, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Thanks ever so much for watching. See you on the next one.